Hey everyone, Stone Gamer HPS here, or HPS, whatever you want to call me. Basically a little tip. If you go to search the HORI TAC 4 reviews, which is the keyboard that I used to play on, you'd get quotes like this. Sometimes it will work flawlessly, and it accomplished exactly what it was meant to do. Other times it was stuttering, and mouse movements were simply all over the place, even though I was physically moving the mouse smoothly. This is what I've been hearing on the TAC 4. It's hard to aim, it stutters, and it isn't easy to track movement, for some reason. I never had this problem, and I found it easier than a controller to do said things, so I couldn't figure out what I was doing right. Until I remembered configuring the mouse settings. Now, anyone who owns one will know that it came with a manual, which they've probably thrown away, which would have been a bit silly. Basically, that shows you how to rebind keys, how to configure your mouse, and it also has an option called mouse acceleration. Yeah, I know that you wouldn't usually use mouse acceleration on a game like Counter-Strike, for example. However, on the TAC 4, it's absolutely essential, because it will eliminate the kind of one standard kind of sensitivity, and it will let you move your mouse more freely. Here's the biggest problem. They say stuttery. Yeah, you get the stuttering from increasing the mouse sensitivity. So here's the thing. Get rid of the mouse sensitivity, reduce it to the point where it's just the lowest on the mouse, and then increase it in-game. For example, I play on 7 in Destiny, and I play on the lowest sensitivity on the mouse. That's quite a low sensitivity, so the biggest problem is it will have to force you to play on a lower sensitivity, but that's something that you'll have to adapt to. A lower sensitivity is generally better. On Battlefield, I play 40% sensitivity, and then 80% for aiming down the sights. That's where I'm most comfortable. What I find is that what you want to do is you want to adjust the sensitivity of your aiming sensitivity. Once you've got the correct aim sensitivity down and you've got a nice smooth aim with that part, then you're good to go. Just get used to not aiming down the sights and you'll be fine eventually. What you'll find is that it's actually quite similar to a SCUF controller, and it lets you do actions without taking your essentially right thumb off of the right stick. Instead, you're replacing it with a mouse, which is actually so much more precise. And if you play Call of Duty, well, too bad, it's a dead game.